Good morning, everybody. All right, this market is just crazy, non-stop going up. But let me show you something. Market been going up straight. I mean, every day just up, up, up. And CPI yesterday was crazy. Market never goes up like this, so it always goes like this. Right now, it's been going up crazy, but here is my next prediction. I'll tell you at the beginning of the video. Please like the video. That helps a lot. Um, the thing is, in the past, in the so many times, yeah, thank you, nice music, yeah. So in the past, in many times, when there's a short week, there is a possibility that midweek or beginning early of the week, market gives a pullback to disappoint bulls a little bit, and then end of the week, it does suddenly a turnaround and bounce up. So that's my prediction that there is a possibility. Right now we're seeing some weaknesses. We went too high too fast, and there's a possibility some money rotation happens, maybe from big techs to small caps, because they run a lot yesterday. They were crazy strong yesterday. So and techs were already so high right now. So as always, there's possibility has opened. Some people lock profit for the gap ups, and as I mentioned again, right now you can see here 4 hour we're getting dark blue bar. So anyhow, pre-market right now 5, 15, 30 is downward, 1 hour is downward, 4 hour we're getting the first dark blue bar on the TTM squeeze. If you see many names 4 hour dead cross, expect more pullback. And we have still the OPEX on Friday. There's a lot of deep in the money calls. It's Today, I'm not predicting today be a red day. There is possibility maybe some dips and then rips up again, but just be cautious for next week. As I mentioned, there is a possible have one big red day and then follows. Not sure, maybe the next day again, same like last week, and next day again, boom, goes up green and bigger. So that's my prediction. Anyhow, 4 hour. 4 hour we got dark blue bar. If you see many names 4 hour dead cross, it's possible. It's possible to have more pullback. Still, we are very bullish on daily. So any dip, there's an opportunity for buy. And as I mentioned before, the reward on buying calls is much more than buying puts on a pullback. So yes, maybe market pulls back and then you play put, you may maybe make some money, but once it bounce up, the reward that you make on a call is much more than the reward you make on a put. Just keep that in mind. Because the general trend is up. Weekly MACD is curved up. Once we get a golden cross on the many names, any name, weekly MACD golden crosses, it can go for even higher next few weeks. NQ, same thing, pre-market. 5, 15, 30 is downward, 1 hour is downward. 4 hour we got dark blue bar. Keep an eye on the 15 and 30. If you see 15, 30 MACD golden crosses, then it can go up again. But 4 hour right now, we getting dark blue bar, so gotta be a little bit cautious the open. Weekly MACD is curved up, so once you get a golden cross, once you get blue bar TTM squeeze, market can fly up higher. Good morning, Josh. Dow Jones. The Dow Jones still bullish on the daily and weekly MACD very close to golden cross. RUT is the focus, and they've been lagging behind a lot. And right now, what's interesting is yesterday they finally, with this big jump up, they finally got a yellow bar on TTM squeeze. So that's very convincing that small caps are about to take off. And usually, end of the year, that's the best shopping for beaten small caps, the one that's been went down so much. So TNX very green. That's what's causing issue right now after PPI jumped up bigger, higher, and right now pre-market 5 to 30 is bullish. 1 hour if it golden crosses 45.74 is the target. If you see TNX jump up, it can cause more pullback for market. We're getting the first yellow bar on the TTM squeeze. If this one 4 hour MACD golden cross can cause more issue, but general trend on TNX on daily and weekly is downward. Weekly is about to dead cross. DXY, another one that's causing issue right now this morning. The jump up causing some weakness in the techs. If there's any symbol you're interested, let me know in the comments. 104369, that's a key level you want to watch. If it passes that one, can go for recovery and can cause for trouble for text. 103676, that's a key level you want to watch. If it breaks below that, text can rip up higher. Wicks to weekly MACD is curved down, is about to dead cross. Daily is very bearish, so 1414, that's a key level you want to watch. If it breaks below that, next target is 1373 and 1307. If it goes above 1447 and 1479, can be cautious, market can get for more pullback. um, BTC was very dumpy yesterday, but some news came and overnight cryptos is still jump up, and right now it's gapping up 2% higher. But keep in mind daily MACD is dead cross, so it's most likely it's gonna establish a range for now. Weekly is very bullish, but I just the daily MACD dead cross is a little bit warning there. Apple opening almost flat. Two key levels to watch this morning is 186.45 and 188.46. If it passes 188.46 this week, we're looking at 190.08, 191.7, 186.45. If it goes below that one, we're looking at retest of the lower level. Pre-market 5 to 1 hour is dead cross, and 4 hour MACD. It's kind of just not clear signal, so most likely it's gonna be in the range between these two levels, and then we'll see if it breaks out. Amazon 2 points gap up, getting close to 148.3 level. Warren Buffett news came that they sold 500 shares. It's not so much, it's like $50 million. So, but 148.3, that's a key level you want to watch. If at any time this week or next week breaks, next target level, next major target level can run to is 154, 157. But for now, there is some weaknesses. This is actually really interesting. The weekly MACD is golden cross, daily is upward, and 4 hour is still bullish. So if it gives a pullback, 146.45, 145.71, those are the support. Can touch it and bounce up again. And this one is on the run. Most 148, if it breaks, it can 150 can come very easily and higher level. Um, Nvidia is just non-stop ripper up, and but as you can see here, 4 hour MACD is dead crossing, and weekly and daily is very bullish. Weekly MACD is curved up, and we have earning coming up next week. There is one possibility that before the earning give some pullback, and a big one, maybe like 30 points or 20 points, maybe even more. Just people take off some profit before earning. So when it's gonna happen, not sure, but just keep that in mind. Nvidia been running up a lot, so as I mentioned, it can have some pullback then run up again, and the earning is next week. So 501.30 is a pre-market right now. It doesn't show any special direction. It's all about 498 and 105 or 137. Breaks 501, next major level is 511.09. And then if it goes below 498, can retest 495, 493. At open yesterday was weak, so keep that in mind. It's possible maybe be weak at open too, then rounds up again. AVGO is just getting non-stop going up. This one weekly MACD is golden cross, very bullish. Daily same thing. 4 hour is not dead cross yet, so it's all about passing 983.72. Pre-market high was 984. Passes that one, it can run up to 994, 1003, 1012.34. Keep in mind, AVGO deal, VMW, it should close this in November, so it's doing a pretty run up for that one. Again, if it does pull back, 976, 970, 966.03, those are the support, and can jump up again. BABA jump up on the JD, and right now it's running up, so it doesn't show enough strength for jump up at open, but it's nice gap up after JD report. So 87.59, that's the next key level you want to watch. If it does pass 87.59, next targets are 88.73, 89.65, 90.56. Earning is tomorrow morning, so that's gonna be under watch. JD beat it, so maybe Baba does it the same. Netflix was a strong pre-market, but right now it's showing some weaknesses. 5.15.30 is downward, and 4.51, that's the next support. If you can hold it, retest lower level, 4.48, 4.46 doubted. But 4.54, that's a key level you want to watch. Passes 4.54, we're looking at 4.55, 4.58, 4.61.32. Those are the next target. Meta, Meta 338 is the next support. If it can hold it back to 335.82. Pre-market right now, 1 hour is dead crossing and 5 to 30 is downward, but it's still very bullish on the 4 and daily and weekly. So it's possible to 338, 335 touchdown and bounce up again. Tesla was just a non-stop run up. Finally, after 3 days, 1 hour MACD is dead crossing. It's still bullish on the 4 hour. Daily is very bullish, and weekly we got a yellow bar on the Tesla weekly MACD. We got a TTM squeeze. We got a yellow bar. Here's the thing. Look at Microsoft. When it got a yellow bar 3 weeks ago, I mentioned, wow, get a yellow bar. And then look, from 330 run to 370. So that's what's happening with Tesla right now. In general, the trend is up. We got a yellow bar. But there is a possibility some pullback happen today, maybe tomorrow, because 1 hour is dead crossing. Until the 4 hour is not dead cross, don't expect crazy pullback. But it still can go up and dips can be bought. For today's supports are 239, 237.9, and then once you see 1530 MACD golden cross can run up again. But yeah, this one, once it breaks 246.1, sky is the limit. Next major levels are 248, 252, and 256.54. Now, if you have Tesla, it's good to lock at open if you're day trading, but for long term this can continue going higher. Microsoft, it showed a lot of weaknesses yesterday. Actually, a lot of name jumped up, but Microsoft was just lagging behind. It did jump up into the close, but it still showed some weaknesses. And right now 5 to 1 hour is bearish downward, and 4 hour MACD is curving down a little bit. It's very bullish still on daily and weekly, but it went up a lot and is all-time high, and there is possibility some money comes out of it and flows into the other name. Not expecting crazy pullback on this one, but if it does break 369.89, can retest lower level again. 368, 366, 365.29. Need to pass 375.76 for a jump up next levels, which are 380 and higher level. Google showed a weakness into the close yesterday too, and still bullish on the daily, but weekly we don't have a light blue bar or MACD curved up yet. It's almost getting close to the recovery, full recovery. So to 135.59, that's the key level you want to watch. Past that one can run up to the next level, 136, 137.92. But as I mentioned, it showed a lot of weakness yesterday into the close especially. So if it can hold 134.15 at the open, can retest lower level 132.71, 131.82. AMD, again, another name that showed a little bit weakness yesterday. 4 hour is kind of flat for now, so it's probably gonna stay in the range. Two key levels to watch: 119.83 and 121.6. Breaks either one, can make a bigger move. Boeing, it went up nice on the news 2 days ago, and right now it's just slowly going up. So key levels to watch is 210.06. Passes that one to 11.95 can come. 4 hours about to dead cross. It's getting close, so be cautious playing this one. It's probably gonna have some rest soon. SPY, we got 4 hour MACD, 4 hour TTM is squeezed dark blue bar, so it's all about 449.14. If it can hold that one, we can go retest lower level, which is 447.62 was a big support yesterday. If it can hold that one, 446.42 can come, and below that those are the levels. But at some point it's high chance again bounce up during the day, and 451.18 if it passes. Next major levels are 454.48, 457.78. QQQ, same thing. We got a dark blue bar on the TTM squeeze. MACD is not even dead cross yet, so 385, that's a key level you want to watch. If it can hold that one, can retest 382.66 and 379.877. But again, if you see 1530 MACD golden cross and pass 287.33, can run back up to 390, 394.89. Those are the next major levels. IWM 180, it hit and pulled back for a little bit. Need to pass 181.25. Once it passed that one, next major level is 183.68, 186.11. What else you got here? Roku. It's already above 89, 88.9. If it jumps up, next major is 92.09. LRCX 700, if it passes, we're looking at 703 next major level. 703.28 pass, we're looking at 710.75, 718.22. What else you got here? The snow gapped up, but it's pulled back, so it's all about 169.39. That's the next major level. What else you got here? If there's any symbol, again, let me know in the comment. I'll go at the end. CLH. I had a split, so right now it's kind of a mess. I need to draw my Fibonacci's again, and it's hard to tell right now because the charts are not fixed, and I cannot tell you clearly what's gonna happen because the charts are not clear. 15 minutes MACD's golden cross, 30 we got a yellow bar. Um, um, yeah, technically it's hard to tell right now because the charts are not clear. Sorry about that. What else you got here? SMCI was crazy going up, missed that one yesterday. So next target is 306.3. JD. Oh, JD, I missed it. So JD, next major level there. If it passes 30, we're looking at 31.23. And TGT, that was crazy. We had a very crazy earnings. So 127.07. If it passes that one, next targets are 130.65, 134.23. Okay, Snow, I went over it. SMCI, I went over it. Um, Thank you, Josh. Um, CLH, it was weak last few days and into the split, and we have to see this morning. If you see 30 minutes MACD Golden Cross, it can be a good one. Let me see it again. So 30 minutes MACD if Golden Cross and follows by 1 hour, it can go for a run up. But the level wise, I don't. I have to draw it again because it's got a split, and yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be risky. Um, yeah, I mean, this SCLH is not crazy name. Yes, there's a lot of hype on Twitter about it, but right now, I honestly, my opinion, just avoid it. It's a dead name to me for now. Yeah, so just keep in mind that there is weaknesses of pre-market. There is possibility some pullback and touchdown levels. May pay attention to the support level. At any point, there is possible to have a bounce up. But if you see many names at any time this week, 4 hour MACD, many names 4 hour MACD dead crosses, that's gonna be a warning sign. Anyway, that's pretty much it. As always, please like the video. If you like, you can join State Option Service. If you want just level, you can go chartwiser.com. Arm, the last one. Arm very bullish on daily. Weekly MACD is curved up. 4 hours curved up. It's all about 40, 54, 37. Passes that one can run up to the higher level. Pre-market right now showing a little bit weaknesses. But if you have a swing, you want to lock profit for now probably. But 54.37, that's a key level to watch. If it passes that one, can run up to the higher level. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Thank you.